Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. You guys recognize this area. You probably know what's about to go down. Title, thumbnail, you know. We got the terror birds today, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see, he kind of looks goofy from this picture, but listen, he means business. Now, in today's video, we're actually going to be seeing two Cenozoic creatures. Not just the terror birds, but if we go down here a little bit, well, this is a small category. The other one's not in this, but we got velociraptor, dimetrodon, atrociraptor, but in the medium category. Actually, you can't even see. Hold on. All right, my bad. Here we go. We got the carno and we got the kelenken. I actually haven't heard much about this Cenozoic before, but he is from the Cenozoic area, and apparently he's a medium dinosaur, which cost me like 1.2 million to make, so he's probably pretty good. Then we got the Indoraptor, and if needed, which I don't think it's going to be needed, we'll have the T-Rex, but I mean, we'll see. We will have one terror bird by himself to start out the video. But then if he does lose, we got a whole pack, 5 terror birds. Now we do have one more Cenozoic creature to review after this one, which will be, actually, let me just go ahead and show you. He's not large. I think he's medium, right? Yeah, here he is right here. It's gonna be Arctidus, and you've seen this in Jurassic World the game, but we haven't seen this giant bear fight some actual dinosaurs. So we will be seeing that in the next time we play this game. But for today's video, we've got the giant flightless bird himself, the carnivorous terror bird. Now, if you don't know much about this creature, he was actually an apex predator in South America during the Cenozoic era, and actually we should have probably put him in the apex predator battle, the battle royale thing we just did not too long ago. But to be honest, I just downloaded him. I didn't even know he was a thing. But yeah, let me know what you think about the big fella himself. He's got the spiky noggin right here, the hair looking great. I like the coloring on this variant. It kind of got like the orange, the blue. My boy looks dangerous, all right? It looks like a big chicken. If I were to come across this thing, I am running. All right, well, let's just go ahead and get this party started, ladies and gentlemen. We got the velociraptor here. I thought this would be a decent matchup. I mean, both of them are, I think the terror birds were sort of pack creatures, right? I know the velociraptor was, so we'll see how he does kind of by himself against the terror bird. But like I said, this man right here was once, at one point in his life, an apex predator. So, will that mean anything today, or will the first dinosaur that comes out here, aka Velociraptor, be able to take him down? I don't think so, but we'll see. I don't know about you guys, but I'm super excited to see the other one as well. This kelenken. I've never even heard of that, but it's medium and kind of looks like the terror bird from the at least from the picture. So it's going to be like basically a bigger version of the terror bird, maybe? That is going to be very sick. Let me know how you think the terror bird is going to do. Do you think he's going to be able to at least beat the smalls? Maybe lose in the medium category? Oh, here we go. We're about to have our first fight. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the terror bird in his first battle of his life. Oh, he's quick with it too. Okay, I mean, I knew the terror bird was fast, but like, buddy is real fast. Already with the first hit on the velociraptor, the terror bird is off to I would say, a decent start. I didn't see how much damage he did, but looks like the velociraptor is gonna run. The terror bird already scared him off, and he only did like 26% damage. So like, he didn't do a crazy number, but I mean, he won his first battle. Might be having round number 2 here. Okay, nope, it was not round 2. You know how they be doing it though. He's gonna turn around. Oh, okay, never mind. This time they actually did not turn around. My boy terror bird is booking it back here. My boy's like, he kind of looks like a mixture of like, a giant chicken, raptor, and an ostrich. So like, yeah, you better be fast. Look at him already hunting him down, bro. From all the way from the pond back there, he locked eyes with the velociraptor, and it's almost about time. Look at him. We're just gonna go ahead and let this play out. I'm gonna watch whoever's gonna run. Of course, it's terror bird. Goodness gracious, bro. The terror bird is quick with it, man. Already another hit to the velociraptor. Velociraptor hasn't done anything as far as damage goes. He hasn't hit, hasn't even looked like he's wanted to hit. And there he goes once again, 73% on the HP, still 100% for the terror bird. Possibly round number 3. I will say one thing about terror bird, he's not even aggressive. Like, he doesn't have the aggressive trait. And he's been fighting more often than not. You know what I'm saying? Normally it takes him quite some time to actually want to fight. But this man right here means business. I mean, I did tell you at the beginning of this video that he looks like he was going to mean business, and it looks like we're about to have round number 3. The velociraptor is back up to 100% HP. So, I mean, terror bird's going to have to do something a little stronger than what he's been doing to actually take out the velociraptor. That was another good hit, though. Can you, like, throw out one more hit, perhaps? I don't know why, but a lot of the modded dinosaurs slash creatures, they always... Oh, okay, that was a bigger hit. Look at that. My boy took... he's got 58% HP, right? Well, 59 now, but he did almost half of his HP with one bite. That's a lot better there, Mr. Terror. Possibly the fourth and final round here. We've got a hungry and injured velociraptor. Well, not injured, but you get the vibe. Okay, well, fourth round is not happening yet, but I'm sure the Terror Bird is going to want to put an end to this very shortly. So, yeah, here we go. The fourth and probably final round for the velociraptor is happening right now, and there it goes. You know how the mods be doing it. Sometimes they don't really hit them at the end, and yeah, there you go. Terror Bird wins round number 1 against the velociraptor. That is very encouraging as the next competitor comes out, a.k.a. the dimetrodon. And I think this one's the 2022 variant, right? Let me see. Yeah. Okay, we got the dimetrodon coming out looking great. You know, we got that little spine looking beautiful, okay? But unfortunately for him, I don't think he's beating the Terror Bird. I mean, I could be wrong. This big lizard Godzilla-looking spinal, I mean, he could technically do something here. But from what I just saw, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the velociraptor so it gives him a little bit of a reason to go fight. From what I just saw, I think the Terror Bird is probably gonna sweep the small variety of animals we have, and then probably have a hard time with mediums, which, I mean, we'll see. I don't know. Uh-oh, we might have something here, unless the dimetrodon was just hungry, or not hungry, thirsty, rather. No, we got something definitely. Look at Terror Bird. He's like, oh, okay, little new competitor. Not competitor, new competition. I think it was competitor, yeah, whatever. Are we serious right now? I mean, I was in the middle of fixing my grammar, and Terror Bird, he did not have to do a little drive-by and give him a little smirk. Okay, Terror Bird has already dropped off the dimetrodon, so we'll go to the last and final of our small creatures, small animals, small dinosaurs. We've got the atrociraptor. This right here will definitely be the hardest competition he has. We got the ghost variant of the atrociraptor. And like I said, this one is going to be the hardest competition that the Terror Bird has, at least for the small variety. I mean, I could have put the whatchamacallit, the Dilophosaurus in, but I think Dillo, with the poison, that's cheat. So, like, we're going to keep him out. Terror Bird, you're going to have to step your game up now, big fella. You got the atrociraptor. It's game time. Uh-oh, it might be game time here. Oh, look at this. The atrociraptor is the one running after Mr. Terror Bird here. I want to remind you all that nobody has even hit the Terror Bird yet, and off the jump, the Terror Bird has already done some damage to the atrociraptor. Once again, let me remind you, nobody has hit the Terror Bird yet. Not the velociraptor, not dimetrodon, who literally did nothing, and now wait, I said velociraptor, right? Well, not the atrociraptor either, who already took, what is that, 37 damage? Quick math for you? Yeah, 37% damage already to the atrociraptor. Bro, where'd he even just go? The Terror Bird, I told y'all at the beginning, he means business. I totally meant it. Hey, he can even take down one of the medium dinosaurs at this point. I don't know. The Carno might be in trouble. Uh-oh, we got something happening in the water. Okay, nothing. They were just a little thirsty, got mad at each other, and, turned away. I mean, if I was this atrociraptor, I'd be trying to keep my distance from the Terror Bird. I would not. Okay, well, I definitely wouldn't be doing this right here. Stopping and egging on the Terror Bird. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're at least not going to throw some bites and some scratches back, there ain't no reason in roaring at this man. Like, what are we doing here? Look, I'm going to fast forward and... What, did y'all just stop? What just happened here? All right, well, 59% HP left for the atrociraptor, who is now lonely. Brother, you're gonna be done here soon. Don't worry about being lonely. We will be introducing the medium dinosaurs very, very soon. I think, yeah, I'm gonna do Carno first. We'll go Carno first, and then we'll do the kelenken, whatever that one is. Let me know if you've even heard of that Cenozoic animal in the comments, please. I have never heard. Uh-oh, hold up. I had never even heard of them. Terror Bird and atrociraptor going back at it. Will this be the last round? Or will we have one more round after this? If this isn't the last round, there's only going to be one more. I can go ahead and tell you that right now. Are they going to do anything? You're just going to let him run. All right, it's a nice little stare down, I guess. Bro, look at the atrociraptor just straight running from the Terror Bird. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, he's hungry now. The Terror Bird is now losing HP because he's hungry. Well, technically, atrociraptor is too, so... They're on the same playing field. Whoever gets, I guess, the most hungry is going to lose. All right, atrociraptor said, all right, enough of it. I'm going to at least try. Let's see if he tries or if he just gets dropped off with with 1 terabyte. That sounds like a nice little move there. The terabyte? It sounds like a little Pokemon move or something. All right, well, Terrorbird once again gets the dub and is proving to be one of the best Cenozoic creatures that we've used so far. I mean, if you look back at like the Megatherium, the Bronto, you got the Mammoth, I think the Terrorbird is doing a lot more damage, if not, you know, the most that we've had in the Cenozoic era. I am gonna wait until his HP is all the way back up, and then we're gonna release Carno, but for right now, I'm just gonna, you know, kind of walk around with him. Okay, he's going for a drink, and after this drink, we should be ready to go. All right, he's good enough on HP. He's currently at like 95, but by the time we release this big fella, he should be at 100%. So now we've moved on to the medium dinosaurs, and this is where I thought, you know, it would start going downhill. I mean, when you get this size, I don't really know what the Terrorbird is supposed to do, you know? I'll say this, if the Terrorbird does win a solo battle, 1v1 against the Carno, I mean, I'll definitely be impressed. This will be the most impressive victory I think I've ever seen for, especially a Cenozoic creature, but probably a dinosaur slash animal overall. So, I mean, we'll see here in a minute. I'm gonna let him eat one more time, and then I am gonna take the atrociraptor out. All right, there we go. Let's see what the Terrorbird, he's looking over in that direction, or no, he's not. He's looking at the helicopter. But the Carno now has spotted the Terrorbird, and it's probably gonna go down here very shortly. He's getting mad close to him. Oh, he's running away. The Terrorbird is starting to run. Okay, yep, as you can see, once you get to the medium range on the dinosaurs, it's really hard for the Cenozoic. That's why I wanted to get like 9 to 10 Cenozoic animals and just do their own battle royale, which should be taking place next week after the Arctidus video. Because we do have a few that I'm not gonna make solo videos out of. Let me go ahead and show you who those are actually. Or should I keep it a surprise? No, I'm gonna keep it a surprise. There are a couple that, there's like a penguin, and then there's a few others that you'll see when the time comes. But you are seeing an extra one, the kelenken, today, so we'll see him a little bit later. All right, it might be happening here. I mean, they're getting mad close to each other. Carno's gotta wanna establish some, okay, here we go, some dominance, I would assume. So let's see, will it be the first time that the Terrorbird has taken any damage, or will the Terrorbird surprise all of us? Okay. Well, I mean, you know, it kind of ended how I expected it to end. You know, Carno did take the victory. Let me try one more before we release this one, which is the pack of 5. Let me make one more that's just strong and defensive. Oh, by the way, look, this is the penguin that I was talking about. The Inkayaku. That was a Cenozoic creature, and so is this right here, the Draco. They look sick. All right, now things are gonna be different, ladies and gentlemen. We got a new color variant. Oh, this one's beautiful. We got like the, what is it? I don't even know what color that is. Like a bluish green with some yellow in it? I don't even know, but we do have, let me go ahead and show you on the whatchamacallit, the traits. He is strong, he is fit, he is defensive, but can he beat a Carno? That is the main and only question we have right now. If he cannot, we will release the 5 creatures, but then we're just gonna release the kelenken as well, because that's the other one we wanted to see. But I'm hoping that this version of the Terrorbird with, you know, maxed out damage, maxed out defense and stamina, hopefully he'll be able to do something to the Carno. I feel like if I was this Terrorbird, for one, I look amazing, all right? I would want to go after this Carno right now. I mean, he took out one of my family members, you know, he was weak, he was brittle, he was not trying to fight a Carno. Okay, really, what are we doing sitting down over here, chicken legs? All right, here's the bad thing about big fella right here. He's about to get hungry. I mean, buddy is not one, wait a minute. Okay, Carno's kind of coming close. So regardless, even if the Terrorbird's at like 95% HP, he's gonna start dropping down. If he's at 95% HP, it's gonna be fine. Because, you know, if he wasn't gonna win at 95%, he wasn't gonna win at 100%. Let's see what happens here. Terrorbird's getting close, and he's laying back down. Do you want to die of starvation, or like what's going on here, mister? Okay, I just fed him a little bit just so he doesn't drop all the way down, but like he's gotta fight soon or I'm just releasing everyone. I wanna see the kelenken thing. Okay, maybe we have a fight here, by the way. Yes, okay. Carno is coming out of the water, full head of steam. Now, will the Terrorbird be able to do anything? Last time the Terrorbird literally did nothing. So let's see. Terrorbird versus, are we serious, bro? One bite from the Carno took out. I guess it's a good thing that, you know, so far, the apex predator, I guess it was a good thing that these things were extinct by that time. Because goodness gracious, that has not been good. But let's go ahead and release some things here. Ladies and gentlemen, not only are all of these defensive, strong, and, you know, maxed out stamina, but there's 5 of them. Surely, you know, We've seen this, though, with the Megatherium, with Bronto. When we put in a pack of them, they never work together. But maybe these guys know how to work together, and they're going to need to because, well, I'm going to go ahead and release Kelenken here, whoever that is. And let's see him. I mean, he's not that much bigger than the Terror Bird. He's a little bit bigger, actually. Hold on, I kind of want to get them close to each other. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see the comparison over there. He's like a bigger version of the Terror Bird. And I will say, this thing looks crazy. He's got the red eyes, green underneath, blue on the top. This thing is beautiful, and I think this has a lot better chance against the Carno. And I do want to see that, actually. I think we will... Oh, hold up now. Okay, he just laid down. Probably when he stands back up. The good thing about the Terror Birds, they are just all standing over here with each other. Kind of playing around, you know, doing their thing. Meanwhile, Kelenken is... Oh, hold up now. He's walking towards him. Maybe he's friendly with them. You know, they look alike. Maybe they're from the same species. Yeah, I don't claim to know anything about these big fellas, but unfortunately, yeah, they're not going to work as a team. So we're not going to be seeing the, you know, the Terror Bird pack for very much longer. Let's see what the Kelenken does. The Kelenken is going to be in the Cenozoic tournament or Cenozoic Battle Royale, whatever. They're over here fighting each other, bro. What are y'all doing? Okay, you know what? Let's see what Kelenken does. He already took 40% damage here. And he ran away? Wait a minute, did he do anything? He didn't do anything to the Terror Bird. Okay, I'm not liking what I'm seeing here from Kelenken. He was like 1.2 million to put out here, so I thought he was going to be at least decent. But I mean, Carno one-shots him, and he doesn't do anything to the Terror Bird. Yeah, I'm a little confused on what would happen here, but we'll be seeing it in the, whatchamacallit, in the Cenozoic tournament, or the, not tournament, Cenozoic Battle Royale. We're going to see who the last one standing is. I don't think it's going to be Kelenken, bro. It might be Terror Bird. I wanted to see this thing fight the Carno. That's the one that I was going to be, you know, pretty interested in. Hold on, let me get him out of here real quick. And then please, one battle, Kelenken. You know, you're already here. Please just fight the Carno. Let me see if I can't, like, get him over there. He's not, like, extremely fast, but, like, if we go all the way over here to the Carno and just let him rock over. Oh, of course, the Carno sits down. Hey, big fella, let me roar at you real quick. Stand back up. Okay, I'm roaring at him. Okay. Now we let go, and they both lay back down. What is happening? Okay, Kelenken's up, but he's walking away. Ladies and gentlemen, if this man doesn't turn around, he's about to fight another Terror Bird. Well, I mean, let's see how this actually ends. 66%, and Kelenken does absolutely nothing. All right, yeah, I think I'm done with big fella right here. He's only going to fight Terror Birds, apparently, and he's only going to lose to them. So, like, yeah, I don't know how it's going to go in the Battle Royale with this man, but we will be seeing sometime in the future. I don't even want to release the rest. I mean, Indoraptor's going to shred, and then Tyrannosaurus Rex is definitely going to shred. So, I mean, let's release him. Let's go ahead and release the T-Rex and see if the pack works together against a large dinosaur. Because technically, you know, the Terror Birds are a small creature, and, you know, the Velociraptors, they team up against the T-Rex. So we'll see that at least. Oh my gosh, another fight. Kelenken and the Terror Birds. The Terror Bird is starving at the moment. So they have really no choice but to go after the T-Rex if they want some food. I mean, they're going to lose to the Carno, but they might have a chance to jump the T-Rex. Ah, great. Look, we got T-Rex and Carno going at it now. Yeah, guys, I don't think anything else is going to happen in today's video. Let me know what you thought about the Terror Bird, though. He is going to be in a, you know, a Battle Royale coming very soon, which is going to be the Cenozoic. So from the Cenozoic animals that you've seen, who do you think is the best? Who do you think is actually going to win? There you go. Finally, Kelenken did something. He's still getting hit, but I mean, at least he threw out a bite of his own. Finally. Maybe we'll see more of him in the Battle Royale, but for right now, that's all I got. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you thought about the Terror Bird. He just got taken out by a T-Rex. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.